stool she lays. Her crown is still, her hands at rest, but every breath is a silent test. No whispers loud, no moves in haste. The rules are carved in her quiet space. She never pleads. Her quiet shapes what power feeds. They wait for words that never come. Her silence weighs like beating drums. No step misplaced. Her quiet writes what none erased. Quiet stays and all obey. No rush to speak. The room holds still. She waits in calm. They break at will. Voices rise, then disappear. She stays quiet. They draw near. No need for fire. No need for fast. She waits in dark. She speaks last. She speaks last. The crown stays cold. She speaks last. till she speaks. White on my skin, but the red runs slow. You think it's love, I think you should know. Your hands on lace, don't feel the thread. It's stitched with blood, it's where you bled. I wear my smile like it's perfume, but every drop can fill the room. Blood onto lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood onto lace, you call it love, I call it game. You hold me close, I don't resist. Your crown feels heavy, I make the twist. Your lips are warm, my words are ice. You call me angel, I roll the dice. Blood onto lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood onto lace, you call it love, I call it game. You prayed for heaven, I pulled the thread. You asked for mercy, I chose red. Blood onto lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood onto lace, you call it love, I call it game. Blood onto lace, and you never knew. You called me beauty, I called it trap. You called me still, I smiled at that. Your silver frame feels like a cage. Your velvet words don't hide the blade. You think I'm yours, cause I don't move, but stillness cuts more than you know. Butterfly pinned, not here to stay. Butterfly pinned, I'll break your display. Butterfly pinned, you think I'm yours, but butterflies still cut through doors. You kept me close like a prize you won, but glass can crack and I'm not done. I wore my still like it was silk. You didn't see the blood I built. Butterfly pinned, not here to stay. Butterfly pinned, I'll break your display. Butterfly pinned, you think I'm yours, but butterflies still cut through doors. Kept my name, you called me rare, I called it game. I kept my wings, you kept my name. Butterfly pinned, not here to stay. Butterfly pinned, I'll break your display. Butterfly pinned, you think I'm yours, but butterflies still cut through doors. From going back, I pack my things, but not my pain. You the door open and I play the same game. I light a cigarette, don't even smoke, but it gives me something that doesn't choke. You're my chorus, my breakdown, my every I should have known. So every time I leave, I turn you into sound. Every time I leave, I write a song, so I don't run back where I don't belong. I bleed in melodies instead of text. You don't reply, so I write what's next. My friends say block him, I say write it down. They think I'm healing, but I just flip sounds. You're not worth it, but you still sell. My pain hits hard and streams well. You don't listen, but I still sing. Turn every scar into something I bring. I could leave and say goodbye, but silence don't get royalties, and I need reasons why. So I pen my ache and minor keys. You call me crazy, but this keeps me free. Every time I leave, I write a song. It's not revenge, but it still hits strong. You get peace, I get the stage. You stay cold, I burn the page. And every chorus still has your name. You say you hate it, but you don't stop me from falling. You don't yell, you don't hit, but you smile when I cry just a little bit. You say I'm not that guy, but you don't deny that you like the way I lose light. You call it love, but it feels like a test. The more I shatter, the closer you rest. You like it when I break, when my voice shakes, when my hands can't hold, when I beg you to stay. You say it's not true, but you never say sorry. And I keep bleeding while you sip like it's holy. You say I never meant harm, but you never stop the hit. You hold my waist, but you twist the grip. I'm not paranoid, I've seen your eyes. You like me best when I'm too weak to fight. Don't lie, you loved when I cracked, when I whispered please and you didn't react, when I curled in the corners and you stepped back. You like that, you like it when I break. You like it when I whisper like a warning, but I'll kiss you back. Your mouth is dumb, but your hands say stay. Every touch is trembling like you want me to break. We're past the point of fixing. This isn't about love, it's about the way we crash and call it enough. Kiss me like a warning, like you're trying to save me, but you know how I won't leave. I'm too far gone, baby. Call it what you want, toxic, tragic morning, but kiss me like a warning. Kiss me like a warning, but I'll kiss you back. Kiss me like a warning, but I'll kiss you back. You bite your words, but not your tongue. You say we're done, but we're not that dumb. I know I should run, but you were goodbye too well. And every time I try, you pull me back to hell. Say my name like it's the last time. Look at me like I'm the crime. Touch me like you're burning, and I'll still beg for one more love. Kiss me like a warning, like you're trying to save me, but you know I won't leave. I'm too far gone, baby. Call it what you want, toxic, tragic morning, but kiss me like a warning. Kiss me like a warning, but I'll kiss you back. Kiss me like a warning, but I'll kiss you back. I never needed safety. I never needed safety. I miss the way you hurt me, not better, just real. You kissed with teeth, bit without shame, and I came back every time same. I don't miss you, I miss the wreck, the shake, the sting, the twisted neck. I miss the way you hurt me, the way you pulled and pushed, the silence sharp as razors, the way you barely love. I miss the firefight you never meant to give. I miss the cry that taught me how to live. You never said stay, but I read it in your smoke. Your hands never held, but they knew